What's up, guys? Back with another video. Today's video is something I just really want to express, get it off my chest, talk about, and it's really how I feel about myself. I feel I'm what, well, I've had people address it to me, and I didn't really know what to call myself until someone said it like this and framed it like this for me. And simply put, a Swiss Army creative. And for me, it's always just a simple mindset that I have. I'm always looking at things differently. And, I don't try to be the best at one thing. I try to be useful in many. Similar to jack of all trades, master of none, but still better than a master of one. That's how I feel with creativity and just everything in general, because everything plays into itself. You add one creative tool or one thing to your creativity, and that can help you in another aspect or another project you do. But I think it's more so of a mindset, right? It's like that's the Swiss Army mindset. You think Swiss Army creative mindset. You're constantly adapting, evolving to whatever your case may be, whatever your situation is, and you're getting through, you're making use of it, and it's just like the tool. A Swiss Army knife isn't special because of just one tool, one blade. No, it's powerful because it adapts. It knows, okay, I can use a screwdriver for this one case, but then I might need to cut it at this time. Similar to when you're making a project and someone's like, okay, I want this to be done, or I want this is the end goal. And then you have a plethora of tools that can help you get that way, get to that path, or get to that end goal. For instance, if you're working on a t-shirt design, yeah, you can start with a sketch. That's one aspect of your creativity. But then you move that t-shirt design into something digital, so it can move and have more presence, or be interpreted into like a mock-up or something. That's another tool, because you needed to learn that digital skill. You needed to learn, whether it be Photoshop, Procreate, Illustrator, Fresco, whatever software you're using, IBIS Paint. Anything it is that requires a skill. You took the time to learn that skill, and that added to your creativity. And that's how I feel with me personally as a creative. It's helping me grow, and if I shift to that mindset, because it's powerful when you shift to that mindset. And that's how I think about these machines. And it's a 3D printer isn't just for products. It isn't just for art or prototypes. It becomes whatever your mindset allows. Let's put it like this. When you think of it this way, you stop asking, what should I make? And you start asking, what else could this become? Like, okay. You look one day, This is a nice lamp. It's already cool. It's functional as it is. It just needs some batteries. But what flair can I add to it? Can I, make something to where it's a little bit more functional? Maybe add it to a shelf, or add it to one of my paintings. Or can I make it to where it's something decorative, and it can be a simple, a shoe, and then you can it's already a puck light and it shines, so you can just make like a little insert for it to go into, and then have the shoe designed around it, and then boom, you have a shoe. Hey, that might be a next one video we go into. Now that I'm talking about it, might just do it. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing with having that mindset as a Swiss Army creative, right? You look at things and you see how you can add your value into it, but also you look at things and say, okay, how can I, tweak it? For me, one print can turn into art, a tool, a system, or a business. The same machines, different lens. The limitation isn't the printer. It's the imagination operating it. When you pair a versatile tool with a flexible mind, the possibilities stop becoming linear. They multiply. I don't collect tools, I build ways to think. And these are just vessels of understanding, growth in my creativity, and yeah. It's my brother calling.